Well, hello there. How's everybody doing today? It's Cesar Negat, back at it. This is day 14? Really? Day 14 of Feed the Beast Skies 2. And we are getting back into it. I did do a little bit earlier today. Had some things I had to run around and do, so I was streaming a little bit later than I usually would, but that's okay. So I had some time to hop onto the server this morning and do a few things. Let's see, what did I do? Okay, I made an island for mystical agriculture and potentially geours once I get those up and running. I did some fishing and I have caught a water bee. I've caught two water bees actually by setting up a little. I was surprised that I didn't have to have a huge water tank. So I just did a 5x5, one deep, and I have fished quite a few bees out of here actually. Um, it doesn't show when they're in the glass bottle, but I think there's two water bees, two oily bees, uh, prismarine, a couple of prismarine bees, I think, and maybe one more. I can't remember. But those, I was surprised how often they spawned when I was fishing them up. It was actually um, pretty frequent. So it didn't take too long at all, fortunately. Let's see. So I did do some shifting around of our storage stuff. So as you can see, I have uh, put all of these things just into one chest here because I want to eventually make that, what's it called? The library, enchantment library, whatever it's called from Apotheosis. And then of course all of our spawners and G-ore blocks and the raw blocks and the essences, which I'm going to put into a some drawers here eventually. And honestly, like a lot like the zinc essence, I just I don't know. I guess I'm not getting zinc any other way. I just hate to like iron essence, for example. I'm not even gonna make that seed because I'm getting plenty of raw iron and it still has to be processed anyway. The convenience of mystical agriculture was that for a lot of those resources you didn't have to continue processing them once you created the essence, but this pack changed that, and that's okay. It's a creative choice. Um, it's just it's not what's the expression? The juice isn't worth the squeeze. If I'm having to craft it and process it, that's not as easy as just this running constantly. Speaking of which, I realized that there are I haven't upgraded all of these hammers. I realized that I was waiting for netherite, but since I kind of just, I don't know, forged ahead a little bit more quickly than I thought that I would, I kind of skipped upgrading these. Not that it's really necessary because these are going at about the speed that they will be able to go, so I'm not missing out on much. Maybe just generating sand and these other materials more quickly is the only thing I'm missing out on. Um, yeah, so move those along. I have, I think I did this during the stream. I don't remember. I put all of our saplings and other materials that we get from straining into their own drawers as well. And let's see, what else? What else have I done? Oh yes, this island over here. So I did go ahead and start putting together an island for mystical agriculture. I've got all of the pylons made already. Their little checkerboard pattern laid out because I am eventually going to make that crystallized, what you call it. It just occurred to me I forgot to put the red fertilizer on here. And, oh, I forgot to make red dye. I can just do that really quickly. Nope. Red dye I can get from beets. Sure. And earlier when I was on, I noticed an odd bug. I'm sure it is refined storage related. And it appears to have stopped. Okay, good. It was doubling up all of the... If it was an item that I hadn't interacted with yet, so say for example these mushrooms, saying that there were 8, but I would take it out, there'd be half the amount. So it was doubling it up somehow. Um, that appears to have resolved itself after closing the game and logging back in, so I'll take it. Happy with that. So yes, so I've got our setup here with your laser IO node. I did put the growth accelerators under here. I don't know if I'll make the rest of them. I certainly have the resources to, but I just don't know if it'll be worth it once I get those crystal growth accelerators put next to these. Then I'm using laser IO to move everything around, and it took some real fiddling with this, and I've probably overcomplicated the setup by using the 2 channels here, because it just was not pulling out of this crafter until I realized that there weren't any little green laser lines on my access point. And I checked that it was connected to the storage, and it did not update until I put it facing this way, in this direction. I haven't tried it to see if it'll do it from the back, but apparently from the sides, it just does not like accepting items. Okay, that was a creeper jump scare, classic. All right. So yeah, I started setting up some of that, didn't get too far. I did also go ahead and I need to fill this in too. I put some modular routers down. I learned this from, I think I learned it from Alfred GG, doing the routers to automate the creation of the seeds. So I've got one that will take the seeds out of the drawer here, put them into the center, what's this called? Altar. And then this one on the left will go to 4 of the pillars, one on the right will go to the other 4 pillars. And once it finishes creating the item, I've got redstone underneath here. Once it finishes creating the seed, it will pull it into this drawer, or actually I guess this router and then this drawer. And yeah, so I made some dirt seeds. Now I've got some dirt seeds. I do kind of need to go through before, actually I'm just going to put that back. Before I start planting all of the seeds, I do need to go ahead and make drawers for them. And as you can see, I have also started updating some of the drawers and putting them down. I did move some of the wood creation, or the Ars Nouveau saplings and wood. I bought all of these from the little weathered salesman, the, what's he called? The guy. I bought them from the guy and put them here. And what else? I put all of our growables over here as well. And I did finally hook up the mob area, that final chest that was holding all of the apotheosis items, into having them go into the drawer controller as well. So those are all being collected here now. And probably sometime this week I'll sit down and get the rest of these converted into their appropriate setup. This has grown on me. I like the 4x4 with the blue in the middle. Yeah, it just brings a little more life to the setup. What else did I do? I automated a lot of this because I needed to make these hose. I started to automate this because I do want to get some squid essence, until I ran into the fact that the cobbled solium was difficult to make. And I did go through and reorganize this. You guys know I could not do that. It had to be made right. So yes, so where did I put it? So yeah, this cobbled soulstone is annoying to make because it requires the only way to make it is through the tempered glass jar. Fortunately, it is a very easy recipe, and so I can get a lot of them without too much fuss, but um, yeah, so this is a system that I'll need to set up and probably just automate because I'm not using the Solium dust for anything. It's not used for so much that, and honestly, once I get one drawer full of it, then it'll stop, and I don't need that much. So yeah, I set that up there. I did also set up the dragon eggs, so those are being created using the Zycraft extractor. Took a little bit of fiddling because I didn't know that um, the extractor had to be under the egg, and then that was its own process of being dumb and putting it and forgetting that it had gravity, and so it would fall. And so cardboard boxes saved the day there, um, making that setup a little bit easier. Yeah, what else have I done? What else did I do? What else did I say that I did? That's about it. So for the stream, it's going to be kind of short today. I did want to do a little bit more overworld exploration, get some seeds set up, and I was thinking about doing the Warden Pearl thing, the Gate Pearl. Um, but as I was looking into the crafting recipe, I have to get into this actually additions stuff, and I can't do that until I can make the items, which requires black quartz, which I believe was given to you through piglin trading, and that was about it. I can make more this way, but I do want a little bit more automatable way to make it. So I think I'm going to make the Geor for it, which is its own process. I have to blow up these things to get that. So I think, um, yeah, I'm going to hold off on that for right now. I lost my echo shards. I don't know what happened to them. I could have sworn, like, I don't know what I would have used them to craft, but I got back onto the server and I only had one. And I know that several were dropped, so I don't know what I would have used it for. I kind of went through the recipes here to see if it was something that I just kind of absent-mindedly created. Like I didn't make any of the soul heart crystals and all that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Echoing, budding, amethyst. Grow clusters using time, fluid time, and forge energy. That's interesting. Are there many of those? Echoing, budding, fluid time, and forge energy. It makes me feel like it requires both, and I don't feel like setting up the fluid automation just yet. Anywho, so I need to get this warden stuff moving before we do some exploration. And I just know that this is going to eat up a bunch of power, but that's okay. Got that. And, oh, clay for my prediction matrices. I'll get a stack of these for now. How do I make clay? Dirt essence and water essence. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. That's fine. Agglomeratio. I just don't want to run out of clay before I can make these things. All right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I don't have any grass. I have some shears here, and I'm sure that I have some bone meal. Also upgraded my backpacks and dyed them. That should be plenty of grass. Ooh, there's new seeds. Water artichoke. And belladonna, both from Enchanted. Very cool. Salads. Gross. Let's see. All right, so agglomeratio. Earth. Captain Planet. What was that? Oh, grass. You sure I will never need grass again? Lawnmower. Harvest all nearby grass. That's interesting. That would be a fun slash easy way to... Well, no, there's already the block breaker, and so if I just broke grass, I'm thinking of the delightful dirt that grows grass, and then it stops spawning because there's grass there. That could be a fun way to take care of that problem. Let's see. Agglomeratios. Easily distracted. I need buckets of water. I can't remember if this uses the whole bucket. It does not. Good. What have I done? There we go. Water. And fire. Lava. Didn't I add... Yes, I did add the lava drawer. So I can get a bucket. Not sure what I did there, but that's okay. Fire. Oh, this is actually easy. Hey, all right. Okay, I've got my 4 main agglomeratios. What are the other ones? Nature, that is very necessary. Pumpkins. Can't I just buy pumpkins? Can't I just make pumpkins? Yes. Boom. Benefit of doing all that fishing that I did earlier. All right, so that's nature. Diagglomeratio. I definitely need to make that. I'll come back to it. Nether bricks. And that'll be good, so I can make my soul sand whenever I need it. Coral, I don't think I'll ever need that. Bees, we're not quite there yet. Prismarine, however. This was in here. Yeah, prismarine essence. I can just make the things that I need to make the essence. Very nice. Did that in the dumbest way possible, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, and then end agglomeratio. Ooh, we're not quite there yet, are we? I need some more forest fruit. And actually, what I could do is, where Where's my chorus fruit? There you are. I'm just gonna put you over in this, because I feel like, yeah, that's been running for a little while. And if I put you in there, take out my dirt. Oh, that's cool. I thought it only took terracotta, but you can put whatever you want to on it. That's nice, actually. I like that. I love it when mods let you do that sort of stuff. What was I grabbing? Endstone. Plenty of it. And it goes in there automatically when I right click on it. Fantastic. I'll put the grass away just in case I do need it. Put my prismarine essence back. And I really don't even know if this one requires the axe. Am I doing this correctly? Recipe. Bonsai. Yeah, it says that. It's usually, you would expect it to be the chorus flower. I wonder if it's just incorrect. And if it actually does require the chorus flower. Because that would make more sense than this. You can't even put the chorus flower in there. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's weird. What am I doing sitting here watching this thing? Is there a chance? Like, what's the roll here? Huh. Oh, there we go. Those, return rates are not great. I'm better off just doing the Zycraft. Let's do that right now. Extractor. And what was the recipe again? I feel like this is not gonna go the way it says it's going to go. Let's find out. Yeah, you can even put recipe. Not that. This. If it does go this direction, that would be great, but I have a feeling that it does not. In fact, let's just skip that because I know it's not going to work. Let's put this here. That can't go there. In stone. I'd be willing to bet that it requires that you do this, and then in stone, then your chorus flower, and then your extractor. Yes? No? No? Okay. Well, I'm glad that that breaks like that. Okay. Am I just gonna have a really janky chorus flower setup here? Okay, that works. Let's make a drawer. And that takes care of that water problem. And there's our chorus fruit. Okay, that's fine. I thought about moving all of these extractors somewhere else. And in fact, this is kind of duplicative because I already had a drawer over there. I don't care. Um, yeah, I thought about moving a lot of these, or at least the ones that aren't required for the create setup, into their own area, since it is like resource generation blocks. That feels like that deserves a specific space. Anyway, easily distracted. Let's take this out of here then, since that's a waste of time. And put that back in. And put our dirt there as well. Put these back in. Because I was making the end agglomeration. And I need some of these first. Okay. So you cook them, and that does make 4. And yeah, that's easy. Okay, cool. Oh, so okay, this trinket, I took it off because the first bee that I caught in the water just automatically stung me. And so I put on this bee cloak that very handily dropped or was given to me at some point. And the rest of the bees, when they spawned, they were not hostile. So I didn't have to worry about them dying after they sting me. Oh, the fairies. The fairies paid off. Not these guys, the trading fairies, but the other ones. I didn't realize that they were the purpose of them showing up was to give you a buff, a potion effect. And so one came and did his bippity boppity boo, and I realized that I had like 15 minutes of strength. And then I remembered that we have the pylons mod and the potion filters. And so every time that the fairy has shown up, I've just immediately taken whatever it has given me. And so I've got strength and regeneration activated, and I'm waiting on speed, and I haven't seen any others yet, but I made another one just in case. So I actually need to put those down here soon. But first, let's make this agglomeration. There we go. Apparently I already had purple blocks too. Cool. All right, I've got all that. Now for the dye. Let's see. Make some white dye. May not make the wrong one. So I need lime dye. I need 4 of you. I need orange dye. 2, 3, 4. Pink. And cyan, which I may have already made some. And now I don't have to worry about dyes anymore. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, I did have some cyan left over from the potion filters. It requires cyan blocks for whatever reason. Okay, infusion, potion effects, yes. Boom. Just gonna put you down right there. Nice. Now I have unlimited regeneration and strength. Fantastic. Okay, let's make these seeds. I think I made all of the... And do these all require Inferium? Prudentium, Tertium, blue. Okay, so let's just make our essences. Let's just make a stack of these. Got my dirt seeds. There we go. So I can put 4 here. 4 there. Let's put those in there. And as you can see, it just kind of does its thing, and there's my seed. Lovely. All right, this one also takes Inferium. Oh, I'll be able to make my Awakened stuff too. That'll be nice. I should probably plant some wheat too, I suppose. Does that only allow wheat seeds? Yeah. Okay. That can be kind of like over there. Perfect. Yeah. No. Yes, there we go. All right. Earth. Air. Fire. Water. Yeah, so that's my 4 elements, so I can start making the Awakened Supremium now, I suppose. All right, let's get our, because I think the rest of these. It's like 8, 16 of those. Where'd you go? There you are. I guess now that I've shown this off, I can close it back up. So I don't think I'll need to make any changes. The only part where this gets annoying is if you have to put a Solium seed base on there. Then it takes a little fiddling with, but that's fine. Oops. All right, nature. I haven't been really strategic about where to where to put these. Let's see. That one is also Prudentium. There's Prismarine. Yeah, dye can go towards an edge. Prismarine. Don't need a lot of that. Alright, Nether is also Prudentium. Yeah, yeah, okay. And last but not least, Nether seeds. In seeds. And, ooh, you know what? I need to make wood seeds too. So I don't have to worry about these bonsai pots so much. Did not mean to put all of those in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All these, well, I guess I haven't put growth accelerators or anything under any of them, so I'm not mad. That has basically not done anything. All right, I've got my die. What was I getting to? I needed all this so I could have a consistent source of clay. That's what the purpose of all this was. Okay. Oh, dirt seeds. Put you down too. Cool. All right, we'll just let that run for a little while and come back and get some essences. I don't know where I'm going to put down. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff down on a permanent basis, but just for now. Ah, there's a fairy. 640. 640. 177 by 500. That's like, that's way off over there. Like, in areas I haven't even rendered yet. That's weird. Anyway, what was I doing? Loop fabricator. All right. And I feel like no, I didn't put those down in the wrong order. Really, I need 2 of these, but my warden is my first concern. I should have made that stack recipe as well. Maybe I did. Okay, there we go. And you need this one. And you need those. Does this output automatically? No, it does not. There's both end. Generalized ender predictions. So, yeah, as those go, they'll eventually create one, and I need to get that up and running faster so that I can just export those prediction matrices constantly. And yeah. Oh, soulstone. Just go ahead and I can pop this in here, and with my crafting recipes, I should be able to go ahead and make 4 soul jars. Fantastic. There we go. And I did put a stack upgrade in here too, so I can stack things like my frameworks and jars and all that jazz. Let's see. Solium dagger. Cool. So I can get my squid essence. Let's see, what is a guy that I don't mind getting rid of? And I realized, or remembered rather, that I can just get a squid spawn egg. Oh, diamonds. Cool. Let's see, what do I need to make? I need to make a comparator. A lever. Should have some clocks already. Yeah, plenty of clocks. Sugar. And dripstone, just for giggles, so I don't have to smack these guys as often. Can I upgrade? Can I enchant my dagger so it'll get a little bit better hits? Oops. Retrieve. Sure, I'll take looting. Smite, useless. Okay. What was I doing? Ah, I was making a squid spawner. I'm not quite at the point where I can have it ignore conditions because I don't have diamond essence, and in fact I should do that right now. Diamond seed. Premium. Need 2 more. It's gonna craft 4 regardless. And was it a block of diamonds, or was it just... It's just regular diamonds, okay. Boom, and boom. And some red fertilizer. Boom. Okay, we're starting to get them. I've never found this stuff useful. Yeah. All right, diamond seeds. Very nice. Squid essence. That's what I was going for. Sir, this is this is not where you belong. Let me help you off the leaves there. Just drop you down ever so slightly. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it hot in there? Oh no. Oh no, here, reach, grab my hand. Grab my hand, I'll take you out. Oh, 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 oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, really? No blood? If a player goes in there, it drops blood. Oh well. Sick. That was kind of sick. Let's see. So I was making squid farm. I've got everything I could possibly need. I need to get my squid jars here. Feel like I'm going to miss my... Oh, this does have respiration. It's Kismet. Look at that. Oops. What is it? Control? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it'll just let you keep on putting in tripstone. It's good to know. Alright. Squids. Oh, this is going to get out of control very quickly, so let's do that. Alright. Cool. Oh, levers can't go underwater. Good to know. Let's take a block of redstone, that's fine. Put all these things away. Put my bucket back up. Put that up. Alright. Nice, one hit. I don't know what it is that's making me swim so fast, but I kind of hate it. Alright, and that's enough squids forever. Let's get my archery skills up. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Kind of literally. Except for they're not fish. It's not a barrel. Oh, did that to yourself, bud. Cool. Any skill points? No? Come on. Oh well. Okay. So, soul base. Prosperity seeds. Oh, I need to make some more prosperity seeds. I've got prosperity seeds over here. I don't need to make them at all. Let's see if I can... There we go. Too fast for you. Okay. Now then, this is going to require Prudentium. That's fine. That doesn't... I didn't have to do that. Because to make one, I have to make 4. Okay. And these... Oh, no, come back. I guess that is kind of the one drawback. This setup. There we go. What on earth could that be used for? Thrown at your enemies drains life. Cool. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Squid seeds. Alright, there's my fertilizer. Cool. There we go. I can go there. All this squid stuff. Ink. Got glow ink, but not... Really? No regular ink sacs. That's interesting. Beak. Nope. Cool. Put all of these in a drawer somewhere. And never think about it again. Hmm. I feel like it's better just to keep those in stock. And it really doesn't behoove me to eat unique foods anymore, since those are all... I've gotten all the hearts that I can get. So I think I'm just going to delete these unless they're useful in a roots ritual, which it does not appear that they are. Nope. Okay, cool. Delete, delete. Put those back. All right. I think I've got all the seeds that I could want going. So that because I will forget, let's make one of you. Oh, I've still got the, I need to just make this, recipe so that when I run low on those, it just makes them. What was I doing? I was doing a stack upgrade. 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Start. Hey. Cool. So those are just gonna go. All right. Squid beak. You know what? I'll put you away. Let's see. Cool. So those are the basic seeds that I wanted to take care of. I've got my wardens going now. Have I gotten any? I have gotten some predictions. Yay! And with those, I want to make those. I Need to learn. Oh, I do need to do this because they have a chance to drop not the catalysts, but the other thing, this thing, the shriekers. And those are necessary for quite a few in-game things, and the only way to get it is drop from the pier into the Abyss Gateway. Yeah. So, yeah. Gotta do those and gotta have them. Strays, phantoms. Strays, phantoms, necromancers. I hate those. I hate them so much. And then a warden. Okay. Oh, this is why the warden wasn't attacking me yesterday. It says unless attacked, so I don't know. Maybe that's not correct. But really came in handy. Let's see. Oh, let's make our nether stars too. Ooh, I've got 8 of those already. Love it. That is fantastic. I can't even remember why I wanted it. Did I need some to upgrade the goo? Yeah, that's what it was. I need some to upgrade the goo because I did make the Void Shimmer goo, but that's why I wanted a fortune. Yeah. No, because fortune isn't impacted by that. That was dumb. Yeah, that's why I wanted it for the Celeste gems. So I can start getting into the in-game just dire things stuff. Okie doke. All that's going. Feels good. I can pop you in here. Yep. And now... Oh, there's another village right there. Those are volcanoes. That was the place with the Draugrs. This is the place with the Archivoker guys. Yeah, let me go back to the volcano. I think they're higher up too. And I want to say I have to generate a new one. Oh, there we go. Because, like, sometimes there was something about how... Oh, that's right, there's honey up here too. I've got bees, but having the honey... Oop, that was... Bucket mode on. Yeah, I've got the bees, but having honey would be really useful. And it said that this can be found in volcanoes, but I think that that was added after these specific structures were generated. So I don't believe that I will be able to get them again. Coal seeds. That's where I got those coal seeds from. Cool. I will take crying obsidian. It's all skystone. And I remember that under here there were some spawners and other baddies. Necromancers. Ugh. I really want to go through all that, or should I just go find... I feel like I'm going to go find another... What is this? What are you? An owl. Huh. Who do you? Let's just go west. Go west, young one. Alright, there's a Sky Village. Been through those. More interested in the volcano. And in fact, can't I use a structure compass? That's going to point at those. I need to get further away. Should I RTP it, or should I just... Nah. What is this? This is cool. Cherry Island. Brilliant stone. Altar of Amethyst. Let's go to our quest book. Survive for 24 hours without dying. That's rude, but thank you. Let's see. I guess that wasn't a quest, but I do remember getting started. No. Exploration. The Traveler's Quest. Here we are. Sky Village. Arcane Library. Volcano. Cherry Island. Here we go. Small island forms out in the void where oversized crystal crabs spawn near an altar dedicated to their kind. Kill an amethyst crab. I feel like I heard something. A little paranoid here. If I break it, will one show up? Huh. Oh, there it is. Hello. Where'd you spawn? You made noise like you spawned. Get my mob swab ready. And also... Yeah, I'm gonna silk touch this because I want to learn more about it later. Yeah. Trial spotter. Amethyst crab. Brilliant stone. Fine brilliance. Ooh, okay. That's involved. I feel like I hear him. Is he in the water? Whew. That swim speed is something else. Are you up in the trees because you spawn anywhere on the ground? No? This is a cataclysm creature, so I feel like if I was gonna see it, I would have seen him by now. Is there a cave-ish area underneath that he spawned in? A lot of this stuff. No? Oh, there's some more barrels. Free Prudentia, nice. So we have a very, very early game. Huh. I don't know. Is there like a secret? No? Am I just like really missing him? Like he looks like he's got to be some kind of huge badass, but I just really don't see him. Now that that has activated, can I put some amethyst in there? No? No? Is there no space for him to spawn? Guess there's just too much stuff in the way. Listen, folks, I was promised crab. I want crab. Where is it? Should be more than enough space. I don't know. Don't see anything on the map either. And I don't really see space under here for him to have showed up elsewhere. And I feel like he would have attacked me by now. What if I turn off shaders? Is it K? Is it Control K? Is it Shift K? Is it nothing at all? Let's do Control K. Hello, Mr. Crab? Where are you? Ooh. Just noticed that. It's the lily pad of fertility, no big deal. I guess that's not too bad of a recipe. Turn my shaders back on. Let's not appear to have impacted this. Okay. I'm missing something in the quest book. Oversized. Yeah. Huh. Oh well. Let's continue our journey. Ooh, this is different. It's one of those towers. Hello. Get wrecked. You too. You're a witch somewhere. Hey, there you are. There was something about witches. Yeah, maybe I need witches. I don't know. I didn't need that at all because I've got a witch spawner right here. Where's the option for like Twitch? Like I'm twitching. Accessibility? Distortion effect? No. Damage tilt. Let's just turn that very low. That's annoying. Okay. Sourceberry. Cool. This is all dreadful dirt. You really don't have to make this stuff at all, do you? Goodness gracious. Nice. I guess I don't really need the backpacks anymore either. Mage Bloom. That's what I've been thinking about, but haven't approached yet. Okay, that's all purple wool. This is the passion fruit. Starbuncle. The Last Sky Warden. That's a unique name. Gold. Nuggets. Excuse me, Mr. Wither. I'm trying to... There we go. Cool. This is gonna be a trapped one. Definitely gonna be a trapped one. Book. Oh wow, there's an actual spell book. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I'm gonna put you back. That's cool. Are you trapped? I guess not. Nothing here I'm really... Yeah, I can make those if I needed to. Huh, cool. Alright, all these things. Go away. Diamond, source gem, glow lichen, very nice. Warped vine, or whatever that stuff's called. I guess I can go back this way. Oh, it's just another village. This looks pretty much the same as the other ones that I've been to. Yeah, nothing terribly different there. Wait a minute, where am I? Oh, supposed to go the wrong way. Ooh, a Malum Island. That's cool. I feel like I've already got everything I could need from here. Ooh, what's this all about? Deepling Priest. I'll take you. And feels like one spawned very near me. Oh, uh-oh. Made a mess here. Deepling Warlock. Cool. Got some thunder happening. Oh, hello there. You were scary. Couldn't see you well, but you were still scary. Okay, so that's what's in here. Oh, what's up, bud? Imperium farmland, really? Wow. A priest, really? Hmm. Alright, well I guess I know you're there now. Still not far enough away. Let me just do RTP. Find a volcano, and then we'll probably go ahead and call it for the night. Couldn't find a valid location to teleport to. Okay. Well, I guess the whole world is air. That's understandable. Give the server some time to catch up here. Yep. Did it crash or did it? Wow, it just straight up crashed. Okay. Is that the client? Or was it the server as well? Let me check real quick. Timed out waiting for world statistics. Huh. Tried to access a block entity before it was created. Block attached entity at invalid location. Yeah, so I don't know if that was RTP related or what, but you know what? It's actually a good wrapping up point for today. I was pretty much close to it anyway. Next time I will find a volcano. And we'll take it from there. But until that time, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, whatever you call it, all this stuff these days. Appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to tell somebody that you love them today. And I'll catch you guys next time.